We have been the representative for the Cannes Lion Festival for the last 3 years in Ireland, and each year the Young Lions competitions gets bigger and bigger, but this year marks a real watershed for IAPI because we are sending 14 young people, that's 7 teams, the maximum number of people, to Cannes to compete in the Young Lions competition. So this is a very big deal for us. We are willing those young people to do well and to win down there. But most of all, it's a development opportunity for them, a chance to compete against the best young creative talent in the world and to be exposed to the best marketing communication campaigns in the last year.
Initiatives such as the Cannes Lions and the Young Lions is so important because it's a great way to foster talent.
It gives young creatives an opportunity to perform on a world stage.
The festival itself, it's very inspirational, and going to talks and being surrounded by it, you definitely come back quite motivated. You know, I did it in, I think, 2006, 2007, and it definitely was a big part of my career from that point on. It's something I always remembered and motivated me.
We are pushing and encouraging our young people to go forward and to think bigger and to think globally. The film competition has been going for 2 years now, and the standard has increased substantially.
I think it was very interesting to see how people answered a very specific brief in very different ways.
There was so much evidence that people had really done their own research above and beyond the brief.
Cystic fibrosis is quite a complex issue, and I think all of the people who entered really made a big impression in terms of how they dealt with that issue and the complexity of it.
There was definitely a variety of executions, which I think is what you want to see. You want to see people coming at it from different angles, especially younger teams.
We decided on the shortlist based on who met the brief, who showed some creative excellence.
I was really looking for ideas that not only were bang on brief, but also brought something a little bit special, a little bit different, and something that could really change people's minds.
There was a tension between what was creative and original and what answered the brief.
I was looking for something that I felt we would be able to show the very best of Irish talent on a global stage, both from a creative point of view but also from a production and a directorial point of view.
The winning team today came up with an idea that was pretty much unique, something we'd not seen before. More than that, it was something that was really making the best use of the cinema medium.
They thought about what would work in a cinema setting.
It was quite a simple explanation of what cystic fibrosis is about and what it might mean for people, and I thought it was very engaging for the audience.
My advice for teams who've been to Cannes, haven't done it myself, relax. You know, don't panic. Ultimately, at the end of the day, everyone has the same 24 hours. You are as good as anyone else on the day.
Get to every talk that you possibly can. It really is the most extraordinarily inspirational experience that they'll ever have. It's also a good opportunity to network with lots of people your own age, to network with other advertising agencies, other industries, other countries, and it's also a good chance to have a bit of fun.